My sponsor Rock Bottom is currently running a special deal. Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com and use code Zirksee at checkout for a 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have the two Ultimate Legends coming out tomorrow. I should say the two set Ultimate Legends that we have coming out tomorrow. They did not reveal the limited time card, but I will say this. There was a lot of speculation going around this week that one of the Ultimate Legends was in fact going to be Deion Sanders. It was just a big rumor that I saw going around Twitter. So, is it potentially going to be the limited time card? Maybe, but I'm honestly not too set on it. I think even potentially that Deion Sanders could be maybe Ultimate Master, which if they're going to drop Ultimate Master, it could be this upcoming week with Friday, next Friday of course, being the Series 6. So, gonna keep our eyes on that, but we do have the two set legends, and of course, starting off, we have Deacon Jones. So, taking a look at his stats, he has 79 speed, 84 acceleration, with a 79 strength, or 97 strength, geez, 97 tackling, 95 play rate, 96 block shed, and a 98 power move. Now, I feel like Deacon Jones is always one of the most hyped up players, and a lot of people actually like Deacon Jones cards. Personally, I think it's a pretty solid card. Of course, 98 block shed, but a majority of people nowadays can get their block shed or their power move up to 99, or their finesse move, give them, whichever one. Of course, the 96 block shed's pretty good, but the main thing that I think people should focus on for defensive ends, obviously, if you're rocking out with like the pass rush chem, you can get power move up to 99, so as long as they have like 96, it's really going to be 99. So then, of course, you want to focus on the block shed and the speed. So Deacon Jones, we're going to go ahead and compare him to a couple defensive ends here. We have Khalil Mack, a fellow left end. And as you guys can see, Mack's going for 420K. Not sure how much Deacon Jones will go for, but he's got 89 speed, 79 speed. That is a big, big, big difference. Also, the 84 acceleration, Khalil Mack beats him there. Now, 97 strength, 96 block shed. Strength-wise, he does beat Khalil Mack. He only has 91, and he only has a 94 block shed, which is still pretty solid. Now, this is the thing that I think people will kind of flip out about, but really, like I said before, as long as they have like 96 power move or finesse move, you can get it to 99 easily with the right chems. Khalil Mack has 96 power move. Everyone's going to say, well, Deacon Jones has 98. Well, they both can get to 98 very, very easily. And then it comes down to very, very select things. Like the tackling of a 97, 93 tackle, not much of a big difference there. In my personal opinion, I think Khalil Mack might be the better card, just because of the speed, and of course you can still get the power move up. And you take a look at the traits here on Mack. He's got the high motor, he's got the swim move, he's got spin move, he's got bull rush, he's got big hitter, strip ball. The man literally has the best traits, every single trait that you could want. And personally, I've used Khalil Mack, and the card plays really, really good. Now, another guy I want to compare is going to be Julius Peppers. Now, Peppers is 850K, but you can also use training points to get him because he is a limited time card. So keep that in mind when we go over this Peppers stats. As you guys can see, speed-wise, he's got 89 speed and 95 excel. Julius Peppers is basically known around the MUT community as the best defensive end. In my opinion, yeah, he might just be maybe the best left end in the game. In terms of pass rush, I don't even think it's close. He's got 89 speed, 95 excel. Again, 10 more speed and way more acceleration as well. 97 strength, 96 block shed. Now, he doesn't have the best block shed. He only has 87, which is kind of the bad part about Peppers, but he does have a 93 strength. But he's got 98 finesse move, which again, easily, and if you just power him up, he's going to have base 99 finesse move if you power this man up. Not to mention, amazing hit power. With a 96, you power it up, it's going to be 97, and literally you power this man up, he's going to 90 speed. Like, if you have him powered up and you're rocking out like an all-time Panthers team, I believe you can get up to 96 speed. That is absolutely insane. So this Julius Peppers, in my opinion, is the best pass rushing defensive end. Trait-wise, he doesn't have the spin move, but he has the bull rush, he has the strip ball, he has high motor, and he has the swim move. In my opinion, I personally feel as though this Deacon Jones card is not better than Julius Peppers, and he's not better than Khalil Mack, strictly off the fact the block shed's nice, the strength is nice, but speed, he's a little bit too slow compared to the better defensive ends that can also get a 99 power move or a 99 finesse move with just some, basic chems. Next up is going to be Mel Blount. Now, per usual, for some reason, all Ultimate Legend cornerbacks seem to be a little bit slow. But if you're rocking out with like an all-time Steelers team, whatever, you can give them up to 99 speed, so that's nice. But if you're not rocking out with the all-time Steelers team or another team that maybe he was on, I can't remember if he was actually on any other teams, but all-time Steelers, obviously probably going to use them the most. 93 speed, 95 excel, 94 agility, 95 jumping, 96 play rec, 93 man, 97 zone, and a 95 press. Now I wanted to compare him and show you guys him to Night Train Lane. Take a look at this stat comparison and look how similar these cards are. Night Train Lane literally just came out very recently. He's got 92 speed with 94 excel. So one less speed, one less excel. Agility is a 94 and jumping is a 95. Agility is a 96, jumping is a 96. Man and zone, 93, 95. Man, 93, zone 97 for Mel Blount, and then of course a 95 press for Mel Blount as well, with Night Train Lane having a 96 press. Now the question is, what is Mel Blount's block shed and hip power going to be? Will he be comparable to Night Train Lane with a 78 block shed and a 92 hip power? Personally, I don't know if he will have that good of block shed and that good of hip power. I think Mel Blount will probably be around the same block shed and hip power as Night Train Lane. Maybe not as good, but definitely pretty close up there. And coverage-wise, he's definitely very good. Maybe his agility could be up a little bit more. And of course, the speed is kind of an issue, but he's 6'3". You pair him with Night Train Lane, who's also 6'2", I believe. You definitely have a very, very solid combo. Actually, 6'1", but a very solid combo. Now, if you want to compare him to Byron Jones, who in my opinion is one of the better corners in the game as well. I've had this Byron Jones for quite a while, and I mean, he's 400K. Might be a little bit comparable in terms of price, but take a look at his stats. He's also 6 feet tall. This would be a nice little cornerback trio to have, but he's got 95 speed, 97 excel, so I mean, speed-wise, beats him by 2, excel by 2. That's big to me. Agility's a 94. Agility, 98. Agility is kind of one of the more secret chems in the game, or not really secret, I guess, stats. Just basically a stat that not a lot of people really pay attention to a lot, that you really need to. Agility is very, very important when it actually comes to cornerbacks and their fluidity, like when they're moving across the field, and also like if you're using somebody as well. But coverage-wise, you got 93 man and a 95 zone. Again, zone, not as good as Mel Blount was, a 97, and a 95 press with Blount. Byron Jones, 94 press. Now, of course, the block shed and hip power, he only has 54 block shed and a 70 hip power, which still, that's not bad block shed and not bad hip power at all. But it's not going to be the same as Mel Blount. 54 block shed and a 70 hip power, I mean, Night Train Lane has 78 block shed and 92 hip power. Without a doubt, Byron Jones will not be as good in the run game, but in terms of just pass coverage, if you're not rocking out an all-time team, like an all-time Steelers team, whatever, and you can't get like the speed boost and everything, I think overall Byron Jones is the better cover corner, but overall, it really depends on Blount's block shed, which I think will probably be like very, very good. So overall, I'd say probably Blount is the better corner. Oh, wow. So, forget what I said about Deion Sanders coming out this weekend for Ultimate Legends, because that is definitely not going to happen, with Mel Blount being a defensive limited time card, and Deacon Jones also being on defense. My mind just completely blanked on me right there. So, obviously, whatever the set legend is going to be on offense, and it's not going to be a cornerback, because obviously cornerback is on defense. Didn't realize Mel Blount was on defense anyways, the limited time card. So as you guys can see though, Mel Blount, Deacon Jones are the two legends that we have coming out tomorrow. One limited time, and of course, one set legend. Kind of curious to see the offensive set legend is going to be. It's maybe going to be like a wide receiver or an offensive lineman. Let me know down below your guys' opinions on these Ultimate Legends. And also, who are you hoping that we get tomorrow? Once again, apologize because I forgot or didn't realize, I guess, that Mel Blount was actually a limited time card. So unfortunately, Deion Sanders maybe not going to be this weekend's Ultimate Legends, but very possibly could be an Ultimate Legend next week, or perhaps maybe Ultimate Master. Apparently, they have been hinting a lot at Deion Sanders possibly getting a new card, which obviously for the all-time Dallas Cowboys team, I would definitely appreciate that. But we have Mel Blount and Deacon Jones coming out for you guys tomorrow. I will be dropping a video first thing in the morning going over these guys as soon as they come into the game. But if you guys have not seen my videos from today, of course, I did a double XP video, as well as the Pack and Play Episode 2, and I actually did an all-time Dallas Cowboys as well lineup updates. Make sure you guys go and check those videos out if you haven't seen them already. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time.